Hi, Tikkun Olam Women's Foundation. I'm Ioana from JUFJ, pronouns she, hers, and I'm here to tell you why when you give, she shines light. Here is my She Shines Light story. I live in Prince George's County, Maryland, and I'll be telling you about how I got involved with JUFJ and about our work expanding into my county, bringing in new people, and creating new state legislator relationships. I was silently following JUFJ for a couple of years, reading emails here and there, but being far too intimidated to participate. See, I'm a math teacher, and while I've always read the paper and cared deeply about our world and about injustice, I never saw myself as the kind of person who has what it takes to be an organizer. But then, just about a year ago, I decided to attend a JUFJ 101 event and a training on writing testimony. I decided at the time to finally take the leap because it was on Zoom, a platform I'd never used before. Hard to believe these days, right? It seemed less scary, being behind a screen in the comfort of my own home. Plus, the event was designed for people like me who maybe were just starting out on this path. Attending those trainings was one of the best decisions that I ever made. In the months that followed, I dived into writing testimony for immigration bills, such as the Maryland Trust Act, pulling from my own experience as an immigrant and child of political refugees. I also wrote testimony for other bills on criminal justice reform, such as those seeking to build women's pre release centers. I began attending bi monthly meetings and taking advantage of other opportunities, such as organizing 101 trainings offered through JUFJ partners. I also attended rallies and text banks and began to build relationships not just within JUFJ, but with our coalition partners as well. So, sure, at first, it took a while to understand the intricacies of each bill. Plus, I barely knew how the Maryland legislature even functioned before last year. However, other JUFJers patiently worked with me and helped me build up my confidence and experience to such a degree that I am now a lead organizer in other contexts as well, such as my synagogue's social justice committee and the new minion or chapter of Bend the Arc that formed in Prince George's County earlier this year. From the fight to take school resource officers out of public schools in my county to forming coalitions with faith communities, such as my own synagogue, it's clear that there is plenty of work to do in the upcoming months and the upcoming legislative session. And I am super excited to continue working to build power in my county and to expand our JUFJ base here. I am so thankful to JUFJ for nurturing talents that I didn't even recognize in myself, and in helping me become empowered in enacting real change. In many ways, 2020 has been rough, but one thing I am so grateful for is my growth as an organizer this year, and also for the sense of purpose that this work has imparted into my life.